Okay, hello. So this is the solution for problem number 4 of classwork number 1. Same ang given niya dun sa problem number 3. The three vertices of a triangle are located at the points A, B, C with coordinates 6, negative 1, 2, negative 2, 3, negative 4, and negative 3, 1, 5 respectively. Find letter A, the cross product of vectors R extending from point A to point B, and vector R extending from point A to point C. Letter B, the area of the triangle. Letter C, a unit vector perpendicular to the plane in which the triangle is located. Okay. Solution for letter A. So, ito yung triangle na na-form dun sa with the points A, B, and C. Sorry. Bumalik. Yung components nila. Yan, negative 8, 4, negative 6, nilagay lang natin dito sa second row. Negative 9, 2, and 3, nilagay natin sa third row. Yung first row, hindi natin papalitan. So, the matrix would look like this. And sa pagkuha natin ng determinant ng 3 by 3 matrix, ang solution is, magdadagdag tayo ng tawag dito, augmented method ang tawag dito. So, dadagdagan natin ng dalawang columns wherein ang elements niya ay yung first two columns ng original matrix, which is AX negative 8, 9 and AY 4, 2. So, importante na kung sino yung nauna, yun din yung dapat nauna dun sa idadagdag nating 2 new columns. Okay. And paano po ulit tayo kukuha ng nasan dito yung ano? Gagamit tayo ng diagonals. So, pagsasamahin natin lahat ng product ng matatamaan ng diagonals pababa, i-add natin dito sa product ng tatlong yan, and add natin dito. Then, yung sum ng tatlong products na yan ay maminusan natin ang products ng mga pataas naman. Yan. Naturo ko na to din last dun sa lesson natin, pero inulit ko lang yung solution. So, ang magiging simplification natin dito is ito. So, yung AX multiplied by 4 by 3, ito na ngayon yan. Ito na po. Yung AY negative 6, negative 6, negative 9, ito na. Then, AZ negative 8, 2, ito na po sila. Then, kukunin natin yung sum ng tatlong products na yan. Then, enclose natin sa parenthesis kasi yung makukuha nating sum na yan is maminusan natin nung sum ng products ng mga pataas naman. Okay. I-drawing ko yung arrow nito para alam nyo. Ito yung mga pababa. Baka kasi, although pares din naman pag ganun yung direction. Ito yung mga pataas. Kunin natin yung sum ng products ng mga natamaang diagonals na pataas. So, yung negative 9 for AZ, ito na po yun. 2 negative 6 AX, yung pangalawang diagonal, ito na. Then, yung last, 3 negative 8 AY. Yan. Then, simplify natin. So, 4 times 3 is 12, negative 6 times negative 9 is positive 54. Negative 8 minus 2 is negative 16. Negative 9 times 4, negative 36. 2 times negative 6, negative 12. 3 times negative 8, 24. Pansin. So, ito na yung magiging simplification niya. And then, combine na lang natin yung mga pare-parehas ng components. So, we have here positive 12ax minus negative 12ax. Ang makukuha natin is positive 24ax. 54ay minus negative 24ay is positive 78ay. Lastly, negative 16az minus negative 36ax is positive 20az. Ito na po yung ating cross product. Okay. It is important to note na ang nakukuha natin sa cross product ay vector. So, dapat makikita ko yung mga components. May mga components dapat. Merong AX, AY, and AZ. Hindi kagaya ng dot product na makukuha nyo ng scalar, which is a number. Dito dapat expression siya or meron siyang unit vectors. That is, ito na yung answer for letter A. So, proceed tayo kay letter B. So, letter B is the area of the triangle ABC. Okay, one particular application ng cross product is yung cross product, yung magnitude ng cross product ay equal yan sa area ng parallelogram na na-form with sides vector A and vector B. Pero since ang kinukuha natin is triangle lang, di ba ganito yung itsura ng parallelogram? Since triangle lang yung kinukuha natin, kukunin lang natin yung kalahati. Yan. So, 1/2 siya ng magnitude ng cross product ni A and B, vectors A and B. So, sa particular problem natin, the area of the triangle will become 1/2 times the magnitude of the cross product ng vector RAB and vector RAC. And since alam na natin yung cross product ni RAB and RAC from part A, kukunin na lang natin yung magnitude niya using the formula. Yan, yung mga square root squared squared. So, 24 squared, 78 squared, 20 squared. Then take the square root. You will get that the magnitude of the cross product RAB cross RAC ay 84.02. Then, kunin natin yung 1/2 nun. So, the answer is 42.01 units or square units. Yan na po yung area ng triangle. Yan na yung sagot for letter B. Okay, lastly, letter C, kinukuha natin yung unit vector na perpendicular dun sa plane ng triangle. Okay. And it is just, dun sa formula natin na cross product, by definition, ang cross product of two vectors is equal to the magnitude of vector A, first vector times magnitude of second vector times the sine of the angle between them times yung unit vector na perpendicular to both vectors. So, yung unit vector na perpendicular to those vectors, yun yung AN. Same lang yun yung pinapakuha sa atin sa letter C, which is the unit vector perpendicular to the plane ng triangle. So, since nakuha na natin yung scalar, or nakuha na natin yung cross product ng dalawang vectors RAB and RAC, kukunin na lang natin yung unit vector nun. At paano kunin ulit yung unit vector? The vector itself divided by the magnitude of the vector. So, nakuha na natin from part A, itong cross product. Then, nakuha na rin natin from part B yung magnitude ng cross product. So, i-divide lang natin. And if we simplify that, makukuha natin that the unit vector perpendicular to the plane of the triangle is ito. 0.286ax plus 0.928ay plus 0.23az. So, yan po ang sagot for part letter C ng problem 4, classwork number 1. Thank you.